Hi there guys, so it seems like many previous fighters and boxing trainers are lining up to train Deontay Wilder for his rematch with Tyson Fury. Now obviously, Deontay Wilder put in the best performance he could, but it wasn't good enough against the likes of Tyson Fury, who absolutely battered him and pommeled him for 7 rounds. And realistically, Deontay Wilder couldn't do anything in the fight. There was nothing that made you believe that he could beat Tyson Fury. There was nothing that made you believe like he could barely land a punch. So, in the rematch, will Deontay Wilder have a different corner? I believe so. I don't think that Jay Diaz is good enough for Deontay Wilder. I don't think he's the type of trainer that can teach Deontay Wilder what he needs to know, and that is to box. Sounds crazy, he's a boxer who needs to learn to box, but that's the way it is. Deontay Wilder is a fearsome puncher, but he's no slick boxer, and that is what he needs to learn, how to box. Can he do that between now and July 18th? No, definitely not. But Jay Diaz, his current trainer, is not going to be able to teach him anything that he doesn't already know in that time because he's not a proper boxing trainer. No offense to him, no disrespect intended, but he's just not a proper boxing trainer. Now, the names that have put themselves forward for Deontay Wilder to help him train for this rematch include Floyd Mayweather, George Foreman, Buddy McGirt, and I'm not sure whether he has put himself forward, but one person who is rumoured to be helping Deontay Wilder prepare for his rematch with Tyson Fury is Joe Goossen, former Amir Khan trainer, who will also be training Kubrat Pulev for his fight with Anthony Joshua. So obviously, if he were to train both, they would have to be in the same camp. And I guess Kubrat Pulev would be good sparring for Deontay Wilder in preparation for Tyson Fury. And likewise, Deontay Wilder would be good sparring for preparation for Anthony Joshua. Although Deontay Wilder doesn't possess the same abilities as Anthony Joshua. He possesses the punch, but other than that, not much else. But the one that sticks out for me is Buddy McGirt, the current trainer of Sergey Kovalev. He explained he would be happy to train Deontay Wilder for this rematch. This is what he had to say. He just needs minor adjustments. Nothing major, just little minor things. What he has been doing has been working for him so far. I think he got away from a lot of the basic stuff. I'm not going to say too much wrong. I just want to say, relying on his power too much. You've got to set it up. Some people will give it to you and you knock them out. Some people, you've got to set it up. It's called the overlay for the underplay. I just think he has the potential to beat Tyson Fury. I don't want to say to knock out, but I believe he has the potential to beat him. Like I say, if he makes these little minor adjustments, I think he can win it. I don't want to say what was wrong. There's only 2 people that know what was wrong with him that night. That's him and God. But he definitely wasn't himself. He has enough time. But the question is, mentally, will he be ready? Now, the thing that Buddy McGirt said that stood out the most to me was he wasn't himself. I don't believe that's true. I believe that Deontay Wilder wasn't himself because Tyson Fury made it so. Tyson Fury put in the best performance of his career, and Deontay Wilder just couldn't rise to that level. He got found out. He's not a great boxer. He does have one big punch. Can he set his punches up? Sometimes, but not against Tyson Fury. He's never going to be able to. Does he have enough time to learn what he needs to learn in the time he has? No, he doesn't. Buddy McGirt seems to believe that he does, but I don't believe he does. I don't think he has enough time to learn the fundamental skills of boxing that he has ignored over the years between now and the rematch with Tyson Fury. Now obviously, there are many people, as I said, who have put themselves forward to help Deontay Wilder in the rematch. I don't believe that's going to make a difference, because when you think about it, Tyson Fury changed his trainer leading up to the fight, but Tyson Fury was already a very gifted boxer, a very gifted fighter as well. So Sugar Ray Hill already had something to work with. He only had to change minor things with Tyson Fury. How much does Deontay Wilder have to change in order to beat Tyson Fury? Everything, basically everything. He can't look for that right hand, because if he's loading up looking for that, Tyson Fury is going to walk him down, batter him, beat him up and stop him again. He needs to learn how to box, and box on the back foot as well, because you can guarantee that Tyson Fury is going to put him on the back foot straight away, and Deontay Wilder could not deal with that last time. I guess it makes sense really when you look at it. Deontay Wilder is a come forward fighter, likes to come forward. And what Deontay Wilder couldn't do is go backwards. So that is what Tyson Fury made him do. Made a front foot fighter go on the back foot, and he could not deal with it, and no trainer is going to have enough time to teach Deontay Wilder what he needs to learn in the space of time he has until the Tyson Fury rematch. He needs to learn how to box on the back foot. He needs to learn how to throw a double jab and come out to the right instead of the left, because that's all he was doing. Jabbing, coming around to the left. Tyson Fury was cutting off the ring and keeping that pressure on him. He could anticipate everything that Deontay Wilder was going to do. Deontay Wilder went in the same direction around the ring, went back in straight lines or to the left. He didn't vary where he was going. He didn't change angles. He was just very upright and in the wrong stance to take punches. He's in the stance to land punches, but he couldn't land any of his own punches. So ultimately, all the punches that Tyson Fury was landing was taking full effect on Deontay Wilder. Nothing was being taken out of them. So realistically, what Deontay Wilder needs to learn from all of these trainers who are coming forward, all of these people who want to help him, I mean, he can't really learn it in the time he has. He needs more time, but he doesn't have it. He has until July 18th, and that is the deadline. That is when he gets back in there with Tyson Fury. And I believe it will start round 8 from the last fight. Tyson Fury will pick up right where he left off. Round 8, he will go straight for Deontay Wilder, forcing him on the back foot. What can Deontay Wilder do about that? Well, let's just wait and see. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? All of these trainers and former fighters coming forward saying they want to help Deontay Wilder for the rematch. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comments below, click the thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.